Good day, dear students. I am Pinky Suhail, your science teacher of class 5. Welcome to another class of science. Students, today we will learn about friction, its advantages and disadvantages, and gravitation force from Unit 8, pages 72 till 76. Students, before starting today's topic, we will recall few points about force and energy. Look at the picture, students. Energy is the ability to do work. There are different types of energy: electrical, heat, chemical, atomic, kinetic, potential. A force is a push or a pull. Force can change the speed, direction, or shape of an object. There are many kinds of forces, students. The wind, running water, and gravity are all natural forces. Students, do you know? Forces can be measured by using an instrument called a spring balance. The unit of force is the Newton. It is named after Sir Isaac Newton, who first described force. Students, look at the pictures. The bulldozer is applying mechanical force to push the earth. Look at this. The potter is applying muscular force to the clay to change its shape. And the truck is applying mechanical force to pull the trailer. Look at this. Students, in this lesson we will learn about what is friction, its advantages and disadvantages, ways to reduce friction, gravitation force, and balance and unbalanced forces. First we will learn about friction. Look at the picture. Student, what is friction? When you rub your palms together several times, what do you feel? Your palms feel warmer. Why is this? When two objects rub against each other, they cause friction. Friction produces heat. Friction is a force that can be produced even if the surface of two objects just touch each other. For example, if you roll a ball across a table, it will continue rolling for some distance and then come to rest. You used a force to start the ball rolling, but what stopped it? The ball slowed down and came to a halt because of friction. Okay, now advantages and disadvantages of friction. Students, friction plays an important role in your daily lives. It is help to us in many ways. The friction between your shoes and the ground stop you from slipping. Look at in picture. Friction force help cars to move forward without slipping on the roads. Friction helps you to ride. Now, disadvantages of friction. Friction can also create some problems. Anytime you want to move an object, friction can make that job more difficult. Rough surfaces have more friction than plain and smooth surfaces. Since it creates heat, Friction can become a problem when working with machines. Friction also tends to wear away things, causing damage. For example, the sole of your shoes, your pencil, and eraser wear away due to friction. Anything that you would like to slide easily would work better without friction. Now, ways to reduce friction. Lubrication and streamlining. Smooth surfaces have less friction, so by smoothing or polishing surfaces, friction is decreased. Students, do you know why boric powder is used on a carom board? It is to reduce friction so that the striker moves fast, sliding smoothly on the board. Now, lubrication. Lubrication like oil or grease can reduce friction. They not only reduce friction, they can also prevent parts of machines from wearing away. Streamlining, other way to reduce friction, making the surface smooth and rounded, helps in reducing friction. Vehicles are designed so that friction is reduced between the vehicle and the air or water they move. Students, now we will move on to another topic, that is gravity. Student, what is gravity? Gravity is another type of force. It is the force which pulls things towards each other or the center of the earth. Gravity always draws objects towards one another. It never repels them. Students, look at the picture carefully. In 1665, a scientist called Sir Isaac Newton was sitting under an apple tree when an apple fell to the ground. Why did it fall? He thought to himself. No one had pushed or pulled it. He realized that there must be a force that pulled it towards the earth. He called this force gravity. Now, balanced and unbalanced forces. The person in the illustration is standing still. The force of his weight is in balance with the reacting force from the ground. When an object is stationary or when it is moving at a constant speed, the forces are in balance. Balanced forces do not cause a change in motion. Forces are unbalanced when something is moving. When someone makes a parachute jump, they are pulled rapidly towards the earth. Gravity is much more powerful than the friction caused by air resistance and the drag of their body. The forces are unbalanced. When the parachute is opened, it greatly increases the air resistance and slows the speed at which they are falling. Students, I hope you clearly understand about that what is friction and what is gravity. To learn more about force, it is necessary to understand what is mass and weight, because These also are the essential elements of force. Mass and weight. Weight is due to force of attraction between the earth and the object, and mass is a measure of how much matter an object contains. Okay, look at the picture of spring balance and physical balance. These are the instruments to measure the force. Spring balance is used to measure weight, and physical balance is used to measure mass. Look at the picture, spring balance and physical balance. Now, difference between weight and mass. Weight is due to force of attraction between the earth and the object, and mass is a measure of how much matter an object contains. Weight, it is measured in newtons. Weight is measured in newtons and mass is measured in kilograms. Spring balance is used to measure weight, and physical balance is used to measure mass. Look at this, spring balance is used to measure weight and physical balance is used to measure mass. Students, if you were to travel to the moon, your weight would change because the pull of gravity is weaker there than on earth. Your body mass would not change because you would still have the same amount of matter in you. Students, it's time to get your home task, and you can see your home task on your screen. There are 3 questions. Question number 1, listen carefully. Student, do exercises 1, 2, 3 and 4 from book pages 78 and 79. Student, take out page number 78 and 79. There are 4 exercises. Exercise 1 is choose the correct answer. There are 5 choose the correct answer, but you have to do only 4. And exercise 2 is match the definition in column A with the correct term in column B. Exercise 3 is fill in the blanks. And exercise 4 is mark these sentences with right or wrong. Question number 2 is write the differences between mass and weight. Question number 3 is define the following with examples: force, gravity and friction. Student, this is not for you. Do all the homework given to you from the first lesson till the present one in your copy. Marks will be given to you on the basis of your homework and activity. Students, we will continue the same lesson in second part. Okay students, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye. God bless you.